We've only had one big snow so far, but winter is just getting started. Officially starts on Saturday. And we're checking out what you should have in your car to keep you safer on the road this season. I know it's been kind of quiet for the last month and a half or so. Well, Skip Case is with us now, the store manager at Goodyear Auto Service. And Skip, thank you for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
This is a busy time of year, and winter driving can be dangerous for a number of reasons, but we want to make sure that we're prepared. We have the right things in our car and also outside of our car. So what can you tell people about the tires that they need to be aware of during the winter season?
You want good tread, obviously. You're looking at a tire here that's been worn out. You got a tire here that's brand new. Okay, that's key to stopping your car, along with other things that we'll discuss in a second here. You can check your tires with a penny. You can use the penny test. If you can see the head of the penny,
right,
you know the tire's worn out. This one here, you can't see the head. Brand new tire. This tire actually has an alignment issue, which is something that you need to watch out for too. It'll prematurely wear out your tires.
So I don't know if you guys can see that too. So did you circle some of the the really worn down parts?
Yep.
So so an alignment issue, so one part of the tread is more worn down than the other, and so what do you recommend? I mean, make sure you rotate your tires?
Rotate, check your alignments, make sure your tire pressure is good, and make sure they're wearing properly.
And tire pressure is big because a lot of people, I see it all the time, everybody has a flat tire. So what would you tell to people that are like, you know what, it's too cold, I'll do this later?
Don't do that. Yeah, get your tire pressure checked regularly. We can do it at any of our service stations around Metro Detroit. The placard on the door is what your tire pressure should be at. Do not go by the sidewall of the tire.
Okay.
That's a maximum inflation. You don't want to do that.
Okay.
The placard inside your door will tell you what you should set it at.
Okay, very good. And then this is also another important factor because batteries go out all the time whenever it's cold outside. Absolutely.
Batteries, the cold will kill a battery in a heartbeat. So you want to make sure your batteries are in good condition. We can check them at any of our service stations again. Okay. Usually 3 to 5 years. You got to watch for corrosion around the terminals here. Make sure they're clean. And just make sure it's checked periodically.
Okay, so 3 to 5 years usually
is average. Yep.
Average battery life. Okay. And then what do you have over here? Some brake pads?
Some brake pads. Brakes are essential in stopping your car. You can have great tires, but if you don't have great brakes, you're still not going to stop.
Right.
I showed you a worn out pad. Here's a brand new pad. You can see the thickness of the pad itself compared to a worn out pad.
Oh yeah, this is nothing.
We use a gauge for visual for customers. You can see the difference. You start hearing the grinding, you need to get to see us quick.
You hear the wear indicator usually, and you hear the screeching or a lot of noises, and you need to get that checked out. Also, so what about some fluids? You need to make sure your wiper fluids and then an emergency kit's a good idea, right?
All your fluids, when we do the inspection at our shops, we're going to check all your fluids. Washer fluid, you want to make sure you're using a winter mix. There's a difference between a winter mix and a summer mix. So anything below -20, which that is good.
Okay.
Coolant, trans fluids, brake fluids.
Check all your fluids, check your treads too.